Today we'll be looking at the Hoshizaki KMD range. We have a KMD 270. We'll need some tools to install this. You'll need a shifter and a Phillips head screwdriver. We've got our machine unboxed now. What we need to do is remove the front panel, which will be 2 Phillips head screws under the bottom here. We just back those screws off, take our tape away and access to the front of the machine. Once we're at the front of the machine, we need to remove our top panel, which is another 2 screws, and that will then give us access to our bin switch, our water inlet line and our power lead, which are packed in the top of the machine. So we have here our bin switch, our lead and our check valve. And a water line. We've got here our check valve and our reducer. Now our reducer fits into this part of the machine here, the top of the machine. It is our water inlet. Once we've got our reducer in there, we then look at fitting up our water inlet line. So that will just screw on. We've now fitted our check valve onto our tap, which then runs to our filter. The filters are not supplied with the ice machine. They are an item that you would have to purchase. They are available at National Ice Parts. We then, out of our filter, we will then run on the outlet side. We screw that on and into our water inlet on the top of the machine. We've now got our head set up on our bin and we're going to install the bin switch. Righto, we're going to install the bin switch now. The easiest way to install the bin switch is to either tilt the machine from this point over to the left, or you can just push the machine back and you'll be able to access everything you need underneath. So we've got our machine up. We're now going to introduce our bin switch. Firstly, we will just stick a screwdriver up through there and pop there's a little plug up there, we'll pop that out. We then will feed our cable up through there. And our bin switch, which has a keyway type setup, will then just locate on these points like so and slide back and in. That's our bin switch installed on the machine. Now we just need to plug it in. We'll then locate our cable, and our cable will then plug into this black socket here, and our bin switch is installed. We've got our machine on our bin, we've got our bin switch fitted, our water inlet, and now we're going to do our drain. Now what we prefer to use for our drain is these type of fittings, plastic fittings, very simple. These machines do not come with a drain, so you'll have to get a drain organised. National Ice Parts, we've got a drain kit to suit these machines. It's very simple. We screw in there. We then have a T-piece. We vent the drain. All the larger range of drains of machines should have a vented drain. We can then pick up our base down there, our bin drain, connect the two, and there we have a drain with a flexible line ready to go. Once we've got the drain sorted out, we put our power in. Power in the top, turn our water on, and we're good to run. Now that we've got our machine set up, we leave this switch on circulate, we switch to ice, we make sure our water is turned on, and 20 to 30 minutes we should have some ice out of this machine. For maintaining these machines, it's just as simple as removing the filters on the side and just washing them under cold water. Thanks for watching our video. I'm Brad from National Ice Parts.